I know it's been years, but on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you miss track and
About 200.
field? Still out there. Okay, greetings, sports fans. Welcome back to Edivision. And this is the channel where we look at sports differently. Today, I have a very, very special guest with me, Aileen Bailey, former Jamaican Olympic athlete, 2004 Olympic sprint relay gold medalist. She's won over a dozen, or should I say 2 dozen, medals across different levels, from the character games to the Olympics. Her personal bests are 100 meter, 11.04, 200 meters, 22.33. And after competing at 2 Olympic Games in Athens 2004 and Beijing 2008, persistent injuries forced Bailey into retirement in 2017 at the age of 37. Aileen, hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm recovering from the flu, but other than that, I'm doing pretty well.
Oh, that's good. The flu thing, there's like a new flu thing going around. It's annoying.
Yeah, it's very annoying. This is like the third time for me.
Um, Need to eat
But
some garlic.
yes, I will try and do that. First question, what was your best moment while you were competing?
Best moment while I was competing. Um, I have to give it to 2004 Olympics, the 4x1 when we won. Because it was our first Olympic relay gold medal, which was great. And then I got to share it with like some amazing ladies, and the outfit made it even more
Yes,
memorable.
the infamous outfit.
Yeah, and our mindset was different that and the mental space that we had to win was just what just made it even more special.
How has it been after track? Life after track.
So I have moments, it's up and down. So I have moments when I'm sad and I miss it. And then I have moments when I'm like, oh, cool, I did that. And I did it and it was amazing. And I had some wonderful experiences and I did some amazing things. And, it's just a process. And then I have to find, because track was my passion for an entire lifetime. So now
Right.
after retirement, I've been trying to figure out where I fit and what brings me the same level of joy that track and field did. So I'm getting into a groove. Um, so it's been
Mhm.
good so far.
I know it's been years, but on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you miss track and
About 200.
field? Still out there.
Yes.
Um, so what have you been up to professionally?
Professionally, I am a high school coach. I'm a high school track coach, and then I do elderly care. I work with an elderly lady, and then I, I do like a hotel job on the side so I can get the discount.
Okay.
I'm your typical Jamaican, I have to,
Yeah, you have to
keep
hustle in
myself
a bit,
busy.
especially
Yeah,
in America. You have to, and you're in
yeah,
Carolina, North Carolina?
South Carolina.
South,
So I
South.
just keep
Okay.
myself busy. Yeah,
Mhm.
so I'm trying to figure out if I need to do the track coaching thing full time,
Full
or I
time.
need to just dive into working with the elderly. Because ever since I was a kid, I loved working with old people and stuff.
But what would you say is the best part of being a coach?
When my kids do well, and when they get excited, and when the ones that really don't show excitement when they do well, they like run over and all excited. And
Mm.
And that brings me joy. And and then when they move on from high school and go to college and start doing well, and they keep in touch and check in, and I check in on them. So it's just the joy of them achieving the goal that they've set, and I help to achieve it.
Um, among your kids, do you happen to coach any Jamaicans?
No, I have like a parent is like one girl, she's a hurdler. Her dad is Jamaican.
Okay.
So I think that's the closest I've get to a Jamaican kid
Mhm.
lineage.
Um, I saw that you did some analyst work with Sportsmax. How was that like being, in that capacity, talking
It
about the
was
sport that you love?
it was amazing because I get to watch and I get to celebrate like Shelly and Sharika and Elaine, and just all their accomplishments, and it feels different being able to watch it, because when you're competing you really don't get to see it, and you really don't get to feel the excitement that everybody in Jamaica would feel when we compete. So it was amazing. I love doing it. I love critiquing the sports that I did, and I just love doting on our athletes when they do well.
Aileen, do you still get recognized when you go out in public in Jamaica or
Um,
abroad
in Jamaica,
in Jamaica?
here in where I'm at in South Carolina, not many people know about
Mm,
track and field. And then if I go somewhere, there's like a Jamaican community here, so every once in a while people will recognize me, but then they look and
mm,
like, nah, she couldn't be all the way over here. And
mm.
sometimes they check and ask, but it's been low key. Whenever I'm home, yeah, people recognize me more. Or whenever in the city where it's like a bigger Jamaican community like New York or Florida. So
Mhm. I know that you're very supportive of our youngsters. Who are some of your favorite young athletes, Jamaican athletes?
oh God. I love the twins, the Clayton twins.
Athletes?
They're doing so well. Oh God, why am I drawing a blank with his name? He's a young man from KC. I love
Improvement.
that he's doing improvement. Yeah. I watched him and I love how he's progressing. I pray that he'll be full recover, because our men's side needs, you know, need the development, because after Usain and Yohan, the shift, we haven't been able to find the key to it. So, and it's good. And then young lady from Heidel, she ran the 10-9 trials. I need to work on names. But I remember the schools, it's just the names I need to work on. So I
Okay.
watch Boys and Girls Dance, and it's some really good shows out there. I'm looking forward to see what Brianna has Williams will do this year. Kemba. Um, I'm excited to see what Sharika will do this year as well. But I'm
Yeah.
biased with Sharika because she go there.
Mhm.
But I'm just excited to see what the younger athletes are going to do, because trials on the women's side looks a bit sticky
Hot,
this year. So I'm excited
definitely.
to see how it goes. So, and I'm looking forward to seeing the men do well as well.
All right, you spoke about the champs. Issa came out and pretty much said that they will be limited the amount of foreigners that should be participating at champs. What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, I think it's can I no, I can't call adults stupid. I'm sorry. I don't think it's a good. It doesn't make any sense. I don't think it's a
Right.
good idea, and it doesn't really benefit the country, because it's kind of like saying like we do have kids that go to different countries and go to school, and like for example US
Mm,
college system, what if the US
exactly.
says they don't want us anymore to come
Good
to the
point.
US? It's kind of like Jamaica is Jamaica is the mecca of track and field, so everybody wants their children to be able to experience that level of discipline, that level of just joy and pride. And our academic system is amazing. I mean, So a lot of parents want their kids to be is I don't think it's just for the athletic aspect of it. I think it's for academic aspect as well. And a lot of times kids from different Caribbean islands, they don't get the recognition like how a Jamaican athlete would get by universities and college. So we're literally helping provide an avenue for these athletes that are coming in to be able to have the ability to be that, because a lot of our neighboring community, they probably can't afford to send their kids to college, or their championship don't get the recognition like our championship does. And being
Right.
boys and girls champs is kind of like the Olympics of high school track and field. So if
It
your child
is.
is able to make a finals at, not even make it to compete at a boys and girls championship, then it makes them more marketable for universities and stuff like that, and then the academic aspect as well. So I think it's not a good idea, because I mean, when since it's an issue, we've been hosting kids from different countries since I can remember. I remember
Mhm.
there's like an exchange student system between that goes on all over the world. So you're telling that the exchange program can't just to not be able to do that. And it does provide opportunity for Jamaican kids to go to somewhere else to experience a different culture and go to school. So I don't think it's a good idea. They're doing too much. I think they're doing too much and they're requiring too much. The kids can't celebrate um how they usually do. Because I remember when I was in high school, I used to celebrate how they're celebrating. So I don't know.
Mhm. A lot
Yeah,
have changed,
yeah. I think
but
they're
I
adapting to
totally agree with you.
systems that they're adapting to systems and culture. They're trying to adapt to a system that is not ours. Because like here in the US, my kids really can't celebrate when they win. It's called unsportsmanlike behavior.
Right.
They can't even jump up and do too much crazy stuff or even do a little dance. And a lot of kids express themselves that way. They're happy, express it. And then the rivalry between schools, express yourself some way. It's not like they're gonna hurt each other. Like literally 2 weeks later, we go to Carter and we hug up. Casey and Calabar kids are friends. Jago,
Mhm.
Casey, and all those schools that kids are friends. It's just that champs is just champs. There's rivalry and there's emotion. Um, so yeah, I don't know. They're gonna take the fun out of the sport.
Yeah, definitely. So what's next for Aileen Bailey?
What's next? So I am getting ready to change my name. Getting married in November. Um,
Hey, congrats.
yeah, and I am I am trying to find time to fit going back to school into my schedule. I am a visual learner, and with my job schedule, it would require me to do online classes, and I don't know about that. I already
Mhm.
don't focus well by
Right.
myself. So that's the thing. And then I'm thinking of maybe doing like start doing, because I don't do it here yet. So I'm thinking about doing like summer program for my kids, just to keep them, because I realize during the summer when they leave and they come back, it's like I have to reteach them everything. So I want to like be able to do like summer stuff, and then be able to teach the younger kids basic skills, because when I get them at high school, they don't know basic skills and their balance are off. So I'm trying to see if I can do like a summer program here. So that's my next thing, trying to create a club type thing to
Mhm.
teach basic skills.
All right. Sounds good. Good stuff. So there you have it, fans. Aileen Bailey. Thanks very much for joining the show.
Thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure.
Yes. So fans, that's another one. Adios from Eddie Guna and Aileen Bailey. Always remember, like, share, and subscribe.
Definitely. Like, share, and subscribe.